And because we now have different bosses, it also makes sense that we have different license types. The first license type is the standalone license, or sometimes we call it a device license. This is the traditional way many SOLIDWORKS users are familiar with. It means you have one serial number assigned to one specific computer. So the license is basically tied to only one machine. If you want to use SOLIDWORKS on that PC, you activate it there, and that machine becomes the main device using this license. The second type is the network license or floating license. This is usually used by teams. In this case, the licenses are managed by a license manager server. So instead of every computer having its own fixed license, the company has a number of available seats. For example, if I open SOLIDWORKS, I pull one of the seats from the server. When I close SOLIDWORKS, that seat goes back to the server and someone else can use it. So it's a shared license across the team. The third type is the named user license. This one is different. This is now not tied to one specific computer. It's assigned to a specific person, usually through their email or 3DEXPERIENCE ID. So the license follows the user, not the machine. And depending on the rules assigned to that user, they will get access to the apps and capabilities available to them on the platform. So in a very simple way, standalone means tied to one machine. Network means shared across a team. Named user means tied to only one person.